How's it going, everybody? And welcome to another episode of What I'm Brewing. Today I have a coffee from California that really, honestly, it was the marketing that got me. It wasn't really the flavor profiles, it wasn't even the history of the roaster. It was what it came in. And that is this super awesome oil can. But it's a company called Drive Coffee, and a friend of mine recently went to California. And when they went to a coffee shop and they were like, bro, you gotta check this out. They have coffee in like these oil cans, and that's kind of their angle. And I thought that was really clever, and that's literally why I bought it. I think a huge part about third wave coffee shops has a lot to do also with their creativity. And so there's no reason not to celebrate a little creativity. Even if there's better roasters out there, I love marketing and I love graphic design. I love the aesthetics. And so there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with at least giving a company that has good aesthetics a shot. Now, before I bought this coffee, I didn't know that this is actually the official Formula 1 Racing sponsored coffee roaster, which is pretty cool. I didn't honestly even know that Formula 1 had a coffee roaster that they sort of claimed as their own. But hey, Formula 1 drivers need coffee too, so I mean, why not, you know? Now, this coffee's from Mexico, and typically Mexican coffee is very classic, that kind of chocolatey, nutty, just chill coffee. Nothing crazy fruity or out there about the flavors. It's a little more what you expect. And honestly, that's what I got out of this coffee. And I'm not mad about it at all. It's still a limited edition based off of a driver whose first name is Jim. And honestly, I don't know much about Formula 1 racing, so I'm not gonna act like I do. But so honestly, I don't know. It wasn't the Formula 1 angle. It wasn't all that other stuff. It was coffee in an oil can. And so I'm just glad that it actually turned out really well. I had 12 ounces to work with, and so I tried a bunch of different brewing methods, and I ended up really liking the AeroPress, actually. The nice thing about the AeroPress is that it's really user-friendly. My recipe kind of calls for a lot of coffee. I use 30 grams, and it usually makes it's like maybe 340 grams of coffee. So it's a little more coffee than I like to use as far as the beans to my actual cup go. But it was really tasty. And so, yeah, 30 grams in, and then I put in 150 grams of water, stirred it around for the bloom, and then let it rest, flipped it around, made a concentrate, and then added about 190 grams of water. And it was really tasty. Very straightforward, but I really enjoyed the coffee. So if you're looking for a new roaster and want to try something different and maybe even keep a collectible, why not grab an oil can full of coffee from Drive Coffee? I think it was a pretty cool thing. So yeah, all honesty, it wasn't the most clever cup of coffee as far as complexity, but it was really tasty. So I say give it a shot. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're drinking excellent coffee, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.